What is up, guys? It is Spectrum39. Today here we have a creation that I have been so eager to remake. Now, the last time I have made such a thing like this was in 2013. Yes, 3 years ago. The Hell's Retriever. The last time I made this thing was 4 studs wide, and the second you picked it up, it would fall apart, and it's multicolored. Well, it's remade. So, before we actually get onto the actual thing, let's get on to the creation in its game form. So, the Hell's Retriever in-game is obtained after feeding all 3 of the dogs, the first one being near the spawn, over by the B23R, the second one being at the infirmary, over by the mini Uzi, or right next to the Deadshot Daiquiri perk, right next to the roof, and the third and final dog being right down there by the docks, over by the buildable stand where you can build something, or you could open the door and shock the fuses, which allow you to get into the warden's office and collect the part in there. Now, after you fed all 3 of the dogs, you then have access to the Hell's Retriever, and I have gameplay up here on screen. Very nice weapon in game. So, enough about that. Let's get on to the actual creation itself. So, the actual creation, as you can see here, very nicely built. We got all these flat pieces here. Right here, we have the little flat stacked up on top of each other, and then they're all connected onto the creation by the little pieces with the studs on the side of them. See, a little different shades of brown to get that nice look to it as seen in game. We also have the feather on the back of it, which I tried my best to get, but I do not have that much of an accurate feel to it. We have all the detailings on the side of it, the axe head, all the rubber bands, this hole right here. Everything looks amazing. It's definitely a 100% upgrade off of my last one. As seen right here, the creation itself is very durable. You can swing it around, you can throw it in the air. Well, obviously you gotta catch it, but you can throw it in the air, swing it around. Except the only thing you cannot do is actually throw it at something or have it land on the ground without you catching it, and it smashes to pieces. Yes, the creation is durable, but it's Lego, meaning it will break if you do something stupid like throw it to the ground or throw it at the wall. Well, it's kind of what I did, but I got lucky. As you can see here, I'm going to knock on the axe head. Nothing's happening. Mostly because of the pieces I'm using on the sides, the sort of panels to keep it together, as well as the rubber bands. It just keeps it better even more. So, as you can see here, the rubber bands are not really for keeping it together, though. Like I said, it is for detailing. We have all these little red pieces, red and orange pieces, to get that very nice sort of demonic look, because this thing is from hell. You literally get this thing from feeding doggies from hell, Cerberus. As you can see here, this is how we built the back of it. All these little red pieces stacked up on each other. Got a very nice look, very nice sloped look. If you guys want a tutorial, I'll do it if we get enough likes. But this thing took me a very long time to build, so you'd have to really convince me. But other than that, let's get to testing this, because like I said, I'm going to test it, and this is going to be fun. I do not know how I'm going to test it, but
from here.